It appears that the African Union Peacekeeping Mission has achieved its goal of prolonging their presence and forming a joint force with the United Nations in Somalia. A meeting of the so-called Strategic Quartet was held online Thursday. Representatives from Somalia's federal government, the African Union, European Union, and United Nations took part. Foreign Minister Abdi Said Ali Muse and Permanent Representative to the United Nations Abukar Osman represented the hosts. From the African Union side, Francisco Madera, head of AMISOM, and Ambassador Bankole Adeoye, African Union Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security, were in the meeting. James Swan, UNSOM leader, headed the UN delegation. Rita Laranjiha, head of the EU's European External Action Service, spoke for her organization. From the Somali side, the fact that all parties still support the Somali transition plan was a key objective. The plan was supposed to be executed by the end of 2021, but many aspects have not yet been achieved. The scheme is broken down into 3 areas of activity. Operationally, AMISOM was to hand over areas of responsibility to Somalia's National Army in a strategic pattern. But only a fraction of the locations mapped out have been successfully controlled by the SNA and state forces. The second area is in building institutional capacity. The administration of Mohamed Farmajo has much confidence in the recent development of the armed forces. But other areas such as policing, justice, and civil service reform still need work. The last area involves a number of supporting activities, including local governance, reconciliation, mediation, and the rule of law. Recent local conflicts in Galmudug and Puntland have distracted Somali security forces from their main job, decimating al-Shabaab. The African Union has been pushing a hybrid force with the United Nations, which seems to have been agreed to in Thursday's consultation. The deal would keep AMISOM in place through 2023, with funding coming from the UN, not the EU. The meeting agreed on the central role of the Somalia transition plan and the need for a timely finalization of consultations on the strategic framework, the concept of operations, the joint report, and a logistics support plan for the new mission. The Somali Foreign Ministry's Twitter page appeared to confirm the AU's view of the meeting's outcome. Today's meeting paves the way for realizing a new AU transition mission based on agreed principles with the STP as the central document guiding the process. While AMISOM has received much criticism this year for their performance, it would appear they will stay in Somalia for at least 2 more years. ADN TV will continue to report on security developments throughout Africa.